Alright.
Alright.
Hi, welcome back.
Why?
We's here
Yes.
in spirit.
You look good. October update. October.
Halloween coming
It is.
over the yonder.
How do you feel about Halloween coming, Jim?
I like Halloween coming.
It's the next sequel
Yeah.
in the long overdue franchise. From
Turns
John
out
Carpenter.
Michael Myers was just severely frustrated sexually. That's what blue balls could do to you. Such a fucking serial killer.
He wants to fuck his sister. Oh no, wait, that's been retconned. She is no longer his sister, therefore it's okay.
Yeah, so Halloween is coming.
You got anything planned?
I did have my...
Oh god.
I did buy this fella.
No.
And
It's looking right at me.
it's way too small for my head.
That's just because you got a big head.
I have a massive fucking head. In
sure
fact,
that'd be
I
fine.
ripped this even more so than what it should be.
He spread the flaps even further.
Get the gash. So that was my planned costume for Halloween, but I have a fat head, so
He's a
I'm just going to go as a mechanic. What are you dressing up as?
I don't know, mate. Last year, when it was like traditional ghost, you know, with the white sheet.
White sheet.
Trick or treating with that though, mate, as a danger hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satellite.
It's not that rough around by me.
Yeah. What's the latest in mad size films, motherfucker?
I will tell you.
A lot of energy there.
Yeah. Where's that come from?
The fucking Coke.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, that is.
Well, we helped a young filmmaker make a short film
We did. Louis Dutoit.
as part of the Mad Science Films short film development course, which is something we've been developing, and we got to test out. So just over 2 days, we shot and edited and color graded and sound mixed a short film. And yeah, so Louis had the initial idea, and in the weeks in the run up to the actual shoot date, I helped him develop it in terms of taking it from an idea to a script, and then we worked on the schedule, did the full pre-production kind of thing in advance. Then we had only a 1 day shoot, but because of the idea, it was something that was achievable
Definitely.
on a 1 day shoot. Pretty much just one location. Pretty much just one actual actor, not to diss anybody else's efforts, but you know, we had Maddie B as an actor who was there and good to go, and then we spent the day after the shoot editing it together, which I think was really useful. Even if you're just interested in directing, it's really good then to kind of get into the editing room and then basically realize the decisions that you made will have an impact on, you know, the final edit.
Yeah. I mean, every process is important and relevant. And I think as a director, it's not just understanding your vision and your story. It's realizing how every decision you make impacts, you know, particularly the edit and other kind of parts of the filmmaking process. But it was good to work with Louis. It was good to kind of question yourself almost on why I decided this or why you would decide. Because I think when you've been doing it for as long as we have, a lot of it becomes just automatic. You just do it, and often it's almost like driving. You don't question what you're doing, you just do it like autopilot. So really good experience for us.
No, it's really useful to have somebody going, what does that mean and why are we doing it? There were certain shots I was kind of suggesting to Louis, just get it, and he was like, okay, why? And I was just like, I tell you what, I could tell you, but I'll show you tomorrow in the edit. It was useful to have those kind of examples. Absolutely something that, you know, we're very much interested in rolling out further. So I think we're going to develop some course materials, suggest it to other people looking at making a start in a film. You know, one of the difficult things is when you're looking at, you know, kind of getting together a bunch of friends and, you know, like start to make a film, often everybody's starting out very much at the same level. Whereas when you're a director, sometimes it's useful to, you know, kind of bring on a couple of people who are more experienced, not to help shape your vision, because I mean that really should be yours, but basically to kind of go, okay, I can take this idea and make it logistically possible and as smooth and seamless as possible. I mean, again, we planned on wrapping at about 5 and we wrapped at about 2:30.
Yeah, nailed it.
Wrapped nice and early as well. So Matty B could go to the football. You're welcome, Matt.
I think they lost, didn't they, Cardiff?
Oh, well, you know, that's not my fault.
I
I mean, you know, I can only do so much, Matt. And something else which has finally been announced, so we can talk about a little bit further, was I edited my very first video essay for Arrow Video. So I'd done a number of kind of like talking head interviews for Arrow Video in the past, both shooting them and editing them. This was the first one where it was very much a visual essay, which is a author, a film academic, in this case Amy Simmons, had written an essay about the film, which was Jim Jarmusch's The Limits of Control. Very cool hitman film in the style of Jim Jarmusch, worth checking out if you haven't seen already. So I had a limited amount of material to kind of work with. Very much I could use anything within the film itself and certain promotional images for the other films, but obviously because Arrow only has access to what Arrow itself has released, I can't, if the film academic is talking about a different film, I can't necessarily nab clips from that film to bring it into it. A lot of fun, massive challenge. It was one of those ones where I kind of like, I bit off more than I can chew. But with those things, once you do actually kind of like get an idea on how to solve, various problems, which is pretty much what filmmaking is just, problem solving, in a creative way. Once I did that, it was amazing satisfaction. So, heard back from Amy Simmons. She's very pleased with the final piece. It's called The Rituals of Control. And also Jim Jarmusch's team have seen it and enjoyed it and passed it with no negative feedback. So they're happy for it to be released as is, which is awesome.
Well done, Jimbo.
Hey, it was Mad Science Films, yo.
Well done, us.
No, so that, I can't remember when that's coming out. There you go. That's when it's coming out. Definitely check it out. It's a great film. I've seen some of the other extras on there. They look like a lot of fun as well. So, yeah, check out The Limits of Control from Arrow Video.
Sexy.
Right, do you want to do likey, subscribey, sucky da dicky?
If you like this video, sniffable kind.
So good. Beautiful.